Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 24. I'm sorry, 124. The Kobe Bean Bryant Lakers later years episode. Oh my gosh. Of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. R.I.P. Kobe. Love you. And love you guys as well. So we're going to get it in, guys. It's your boy GGF. That intro was a mouthful. I was not really prepared. I still have a sub under my tongue. I usually I hit go on the recordings like, I don't take any time to prepare, usually. Just, I'll be doing something else and then, let's play. Boom. And we're recording. Alright, so we're in Lele Remen, which was finishing up the Sanguithan Ruin, which was really interesting, but we didn't actually get to see the grand finale unless we did a quite evil act, I would say. If you want to see what I'm talking about, check last episode or the episode before even. Pause this and come back later after watching those. It's really interesting stuff.
Sure.
But we didn't actually get to see the final ritual where we place two witnesses here, bring the soul vessel up, and yeah. We would have gotten some kind of crazy spear, but as it stands, we've got this kind of hollowed out, useless spear. It was supposed to be imbued with special magics, but I don't think there's any way to do it. Oh, I was going to look that up. Give me a second, guys. Let me look this up really quick. Be right back. Okay, so interestingly enough, that is a choice and consequence that we'll have to live with. The only way to get the soul vessel for enchanting that spear is by killing up. I don't want to spoil it. You should watch the episodes. It's really interesting. You get to learn where Vithrak brains come from. Alright, so we're ready to go, guys. We are heading to Elmshore today, I think. Wait, let me not get ahead of myself. Stormwall Gorge is complete. We're not heading to Elmshore yet. I want to wrap up a few things back here. I want to tackle that bounty back at, I think it was Valewood. 2 days, 2 hours. Yeah, I know. It's quite a call back, but there is a bounty here. Hireling payday, 650. I think there's a bounty here. Escorting the supplicant, Sagani returns. Yeah, there was a Xaurip. Artificer's Hall is complete. Artificer's Hall. There's a Xaurip Warchief here. And it ain't an easy battle, or it wasn't before. Let's see how we fare now. Yeah, we got Big Daddy Drake and a couple young ones. Let's gather around.
Hi?
Elaf. Hit them with enervating terror once they start to come. Wait a minute, we have to.
Hey there.
Get you over here. Aravius. Stelgar mode. Attack. Elzarian. Cast Firebug at the Drake. Aloth. Cast Enervating Terror. Just at everything in there. Okay. Oh, it is such a mess. At least they're terrorized and stuff. Our Cypher is going down hard. Fighting the Drake. Aloth. Yes. Fight the Drake now. Palagina. Attack the Drake there. Where is Palagina?
I'm ready.
Oh, on the ground. Everybody's fighting. Adair. Where's Adair? Right there. Knock down the big Drake.
Yes?
Aloth can cast. Call of Slumber. All up in there.
Hey there.
Alzarian attack the young Drake. Grieving Mother steal some defense from the Xaurip champion. Did Aloth cast a
How may I
spell?
help?
I don't know what Aloth is doing. He's frightened and prone.
Hey there.
Alzarian is doing something. He's reloading a pistol. The last thing I wanted to be doing. There's so many champions on Xaurip High Priest. Tackle that one.
I'm ready.
Pallegina. Peeps are hurt, like, down. Drake is badly injured. If we could just take that out, we have a solid shot at this. She's gonna die. Aloth is still prone or whatever. Just gotta wait for Peeps to stand up
I'm
and
ready.
stuff. Pallegina is still prone.
Hey.
Adair, knockdown. Drake.
Yeah?
Alzarian is attacking the Xaurip High Priest. Gets into spirit shift mode. Haravius is doing his best against multiple Xaurip champions. Attack that one. Do a Cat Flurry attack, which ups his speed. Aloth. We just got bad rolls this time around. Pallegina, wake up grieving mother. Oh, can't. She's dead. Oh no, Pallegina's still down on the ground.
I'm ready.
Pallegina's up. She might be able to handle it. No? Can't cast it on grieving mother for whatever reason. I think the young Drake, or the big Drake, is going down. Xaurip High Priest,
Hey there.
Alzarian, go attack the Xaurip High Priest.
I'm ready.
Pallegina. Did we knock down the big Drake? No, it's badly injured. Oh, they're healing. Dual Flames of Devotion on the big Drake.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Aloth, are you up? You're still prone for 7 more seconds. Oh my gosh.
Curses! I'm blinder than a poor-pox bat.
Come on, take out that Drake. Take out that Drake, son. Take out that Drake. Pallegina gets up again. Down it goes. Nice. Alzarian. Alright, so now we're handling our BI.
Hi?
Go help Haravius with the Warchief. Down goes the Drake with a thud. Now
I'm
everybody
ready.
is chilling. Do a Flames of Devotion against this young Drake. Bong bong, mashallah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Warchief barely injured though. Couple young Drakes are still no joke. Haravius getting beat up a bit.
Yeah?
Haravius can send out a quick healing just to top everybody off. He's got a good healing ability. And continue tackling that. The Warchief is standing in a consecration circle. Young Drakes.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Do another Flaming Devotion on the young Drake. Alzarian. Well, Hailstorm. Just hit everybody with it. If you don't get interrupted. Oh, he didn't get interrupted, I guess. I guess he did get interrupted. Oh, there was a high priest left. No wonder. We should have made it a point to take him out. That's why all this healing is taking place. That high priest. Take him out and it's all over for them. Yeah. They interrupted my spell. Dang. Let's try that spell again. Hailstorm.
Ah, that's more than raw!
There we go. Oh, it did work before. I'm going down. Let me try to blast them away with a blow of wind.
Ah, that's more than raw!
Nice. It's badly injured. I'll send Elzarian up here to hit them near death. Maybe save him a little bit of life. Gotta still be careful. This Warchief is no joke. Warchief is now taken out, though. Wow. That was a toughie. We didn't play it all that particularly well. 3 Drake Talons. 5 Xaurip Tongues. Bunch of sellable stuff. And the Warchief, there was Warchief Iklak's head. 2 Balloon, 2 more Tongues, a Pearl, Ivory Worm figurine, summon 2 times Worm, nice. The small finely crafted figure of a worm was carved from bone. Though the shape of it is crude, it's covered in ornate details, such as the scales upon its head and back, and its sharp teeth within its maw. More sellable stuff. Alright, bong bong. Mashallah. 2 more opals. Wow. 2 Xaurip Tongues. Very nice. So, we're going to head back to Caed Nua.
Here, I shall listen for them.
After a successful hunt. That was a, what's that, guys? That was a quest. A bounty that we had for quite a while that just was never fulfilled, and it's the last one besides Elmshore. And we have no access to Defiance Bay right now, which is interesting. Let's head to Caed Nua. Yeah, no access whatsoever to Defiance Bay, or we would have been able to travel there from here. So, as far as warning the
Not as
Valian,
beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
Yeah, as far as warning the Valian ambassador or whatever, we're not going to be able to get there anytime soon, it looks like. We are probably going to head to Elmshore in this episode after we rest and turn this in, maybe do some selling. We'll see. Bong bong, Warden.
Hello!
Firgan nods at you. Good hunting, I hope. What can I do for you? Warchief Iklak is dead. That ought to make the Valewood a little safer for a time. Here's your reward. 2250 copper, 4044 XP, total XP 6066. Anything else? What are the most recent bounties? That's it. Oh, he shakes his head. That's all I have on offer right now. By the time you've claimed those, I ought to have received word of more targets. All right, we didn't do Elmshore yet, right? That's another bounty from him that we got to do. We'll keep the party as it is. We've kind of grown to like this party. I'll say says he's impressed. We've got almost the entire fort built. All this stuff is rebuilt, remodeled. Speaking of which, the Artificer's Hall was complete. Let's finish up. 2 more. The Bright Hollow Courtyard Pool. Let's do the Bright Hollow Lab. Finished in 1 day, 600 copper. Craft Hall, Artificer's Hall. We haven't been to the Artificer's Hall.
I shall be discreet.
This looks like something from an Adherent drinking game in which several vials are filled with water and one with concentrated Sonreed liquor. Springs, gears, and wires jangle around in the crate. That's the drinking game right there. It looks like that too, like you could make that. Interlocking rings are carved with peculiar symbols. They slide across one another with a soft series of clicks. Artificer.
Greetings.
Greetings, my lord. Here you will find one of the most ingenious of contraptions, oils and snares and dwimmer crafts, all to fetter and frustrate your foes. Do you have a wish to look? Let me see what you have. Okay, he's got some basic traps. Sunlance trap, 20 to 25 pierce, 25% damage is burn. Calls down a powerful lance of pure and blinding light, which strikes with lethal force. The intruders that are not impaled outright are often seared alive by the resulting heat. Huh. But that's not what we're here for. Let's sell him the Grimoire. We have a lot of stuff, I think, to sell. Let's just get to it. I don't know about the fine stuff yet. Oh wait, not the Ingwithin or the Ingwithin, right? Okay. There's another Ingwithin. We can sell some of the Ingwithin shields. Ingwithins are legendary for their architecture and magical abilities, but their metalcraft leaves much to be desired. The bronze shield is beautiful, but heavy and slow. 10 deflection, minus 10 accuracy. It is beautiful, though. We'll keep 2 of them. We've got a lot of stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. We've got a lot of Ingwithin daggers. We'll keep a second one. Sell that one. Arquebus, pistol, spear, spear, spear. Bunch of Ingwithin stuff. Oh my gosh, a bunch of Ingwithin stuff. Wow. It's another Ingwithin white shield. Nothing else Ingwithin though, it looks like. Here we've got Forgiveness, Ilfon, Berengar, Solace, Arbalest, daggers. Wow. Okay, we've got it down to this bunch here. Pistol, wands, spear, stiletto. Oh my gosh, it's like so much. Can we sort it? Yeah, sell by or sort by item type. That helps. 4 fine stilettos, we can sell 3 of them. 2 fine swords, we can sell 1 of them. A regular wand, sell a regular stiletto. 3 fine sabers, we can sell 2 of them. 2 pistols. Keep 2 pistols. No, there's Forgiveness. We'll sell 1. Hatchet, hatchet. Fine S-Stock, exceptional S-Stock. We'll sell the fine one. Dagger, fine dagger, fine dagger. Fine crossbow. That's worth 400. We're up to 3570. Fine blunderbuss, battle axe. Arquebus, fine arquebus. We'll sell 1. Sell an arbalest. Arbalest, sell an arbalest. Okay, now we're much more manageable. And we've got still like 1 of pretty much everything. Bong bong, let's look at armor. Oh my gosh. 2 fine brigandines, we'll sell 1. 2 plate armors, we'll sell 1. Brigandine, Manea's armor. Bloodblessed scan, cultist robes. Fine hide armor, fine padded armor, fine robe, regular scan, scan, cultist robes, hide armor. Leaden key robes, padded armor. Deer wooden clothing. 2 different types. Shamadil, simple clothing. Sun-touched mail. Exceptional breastplate. Fine breastplate, saw the fine one. Fine leather. Fine mail. Saw the regular leather. Saw the regular breastplates. 2 fine scale and a fine mail. That rhymed. Alright, cool. So that's all I want to sell of that. Oh my gosh. We don't need all these Woodica hoods. Again, keeping 1 of each unique. And all these things. Alright. All our companions we found, our pets, Black Hound. Tons of stuff we could sell here, but I'm not even going to get into that right now. 79.10. Let's trade it all. Bong bong. And that's an audio daily double. Let's see. Oh, let's come here. Let's sell the battle axe because we've got a fine battle axe. I'm being meticulous. Girdle of mortal protection, cloak of minor missile, stuff we can't even use. Now let's stash some of this stuff like the fine. I don't know about the fine battle axe. We can't make it. Exceptional. One sec, guys. We can make it damaging too, which is almost like exceptional, and accurate too, and but then it'll take away damaging too, I think. Let's save and find out. I don't think you can have both of them. It's either one or the other. Unfortunately. Let's go with damaging too. Pilgrim's Crown, Drake Talon, Audra, 300 copper. It kept accurate too, no kidding. 8 accuracy, Drake Talon, Settler's Arrow, and a Topaz, 300 copper. Fine would be a downgrade at this point. It's just a regular battle axe, but Jennifer accurate too. Oh, it does overwrite it. Oh, got me excited there. Alright, fair enough. I was going to put both of them on and be like, oh, now it's exceptional. I guess let's just stash the fine battle axe for now. We have 30k. Girdle, disease, or decrease critical hit damage. This is stuff we were stashing for other peeps who might want to use it. Minor spellbind, combusting wounds. And then we have the worm figurine. He's got an obsidian lamp. Let's remove the potions of... I wish he had another. Let's look for somebody else. Major recovery. Yeah, let's get rid of major recovery and put that in there for her. Stash that. Keep that going. Letting Key Wizard Grimoire. We can probably sell some Grimoires now. Outlaws Grimoire. Spellwright's Tome. That's just a second Grimoire. Well, we have now actually a third. We haven't done our Grimoire in a while. Everything's up to snuff. Crackling Bolt. Eldritch Aim. Stuff from that one. Immediate pierce damage in an 8 meter, 145 degree cone. That just sounds fun. Let's learn that for 100 copper. I'll have to learn Ghost Blades. Now Ludrana's can be sold. More of a dozens. Wizards, still plenty of stuff here. Repulsive Visage. Stuff there. Stuff there. This overlaps Novice's Grimoire. We can learn that from elsewhere, right? Yeah. Wait, from the Weathered Grimoire overlaps too. Where can we learn Combusting Wounds from? I mean, I should buy them. Then I can get rid of all these Grimoires and not mess around with them. Bewildering Spectacle, 200 copper. Fleet Feet, 100. Crackling Bolt, 300. It is going to add up a little bit, but Eldritch Aim, 100. 200 for Mirrored Image. Bulwark Against the Elements. Thrust of Tattered Veils. Merewalds can go. Nereids can go. Learn 300 for Calicont's Minor Blights. Repulsive Visage. Dozens Wizard can go. Weathered Grimoire, Combusting Wounds for 200. We're paying a lot, but it's worth it. Do I want to keep a few Grimoires just to have different takes like on things? Keep the embossed one and the spell rights and Alos, and we haven't been using a waterlogged one, but oh well. And he could actually benefit if I get rid of minor missiles, and I would throw Ghost Blades there because he's melee now, so things that in melee apply. He doesn't need the parasitic staff anymore. He's got his own parasitic staff. So let's use Calicost's Sunless Grasp, which is a melee type thing. Blackened Sight, Miasma, Fetid Caress, and Necrotic Lance. What about Ray of Fire? I guess we'll just leave that out. Reengrim's Repulsive Visage, 2 meter radius from the caster, sickens and terrifies only for a few seconds though, but the AoE lasts for 22 seconds. Displaced Image, Arcane Dampener, Exposed Vulnerabilities. Console Hot's Draining Touch, drains 34 corrode damage as endurance and weakens them for 30 seconds. Yeah, let's get that instead of Minalette's Bounding Missiles. Get a Draining Touch. I'm liking this. Here we get Minor Grimoire Imprint. Perfect. So the Waterlogged Grimoire is up to snuff. We'll keep those 3. And the rest can be sold. We'll sell it to our Artificer here. Keep this Club of Refined and Prestigious Gentleman ring, whatever that is. With your dialects and a letter home. List of names. Keep that handy. The Most Fortunate. Okay, we read that. That can be sold. Scrawled note. Yeah. And the will. I still don't know what to do with the will. It says that dispense of the Crucible Knights. But someone did survive that. Groundskeeper letter. Tattered note. Oh, find me in the gift after dark. We never did find that person. Kerned. Maybe that's another quest we never got. We'll keep the will handy. Let's sell the grimoires quick.
Good day to you.
816, bong bong. Back up to 29k. Love it. Alright. So now that we're here, I guess now it's time to basically head out. Botanical garden.
Yes. As beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Indeed. Bright Hollow. Curio Shop, the chapel. We haven't checked out the chapel. Pre-sell scrolls there. See what scrolls are available. Just really quickly, and we will head to Elm Shore, but probably won't get to much this episode.
Laying low.
Is that Bareth? May the gods seek and protect all who seek their blessing. Chapel priest. Probably no secrets or anything.
Gods keep you.
Greetings, my lord. I thank you for restoring our chapel to its former glory. I'm certain the gods look favorably upon you. I've gathered what scrolls I could find. Perhaps they can be of use to you in your travels. See what you have. Scroll of Paralysis and Valor. Two very nice scrolls. I mean, Scroll of Paralysis. We'll buy that. Scroll of Valor. Yeah, that's a good one too. I don't want to spend too much on, like, quote-unquote frivolous things. Because he already has a Scroll of Paralyzed. Now he has a second. Alright. Mashallah. Let's go, son. We have nothing to stop at the...
Not as beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
Oh, training grounds are over here. Huh. Eastern Barbican, Western Barbican. Yep, it's all come together. There's no reason to stop at the hall. How long till it's finished? 25 hours. And then we'll have finished the entire fortress, sadly. Hopefully more random encounters can still happen. Oh, there is a reason to stop by the hall. Grab some of that stuff. I say stuff as in it might be multiple out of the treasury. Ah, there's Korgrak. I'm glad you got a proper kitchen. Had a few close calls with campfires here. Korgrak. I love it. He's hurting our prestige, but dang it, he keeps our security way up to snuff. Let's go check the treasury. Oh, we should maybe... Not yet. I'm not going to do that army quest just yet. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 571 skates. 118 owls. Glonfothans are use relatively large crude copper coins called owls, knots, alds, that are worth more than a deerwood and pond due to their high copper content. Nice. 34 golden obols, 3 worm wings, 3 spear spider legs, a troll skin, a St. Gerin's horn, 5 springberry, 3 scolder ear, 5 scan bone, settler's arrow, 2 river reed, a golden celery, a deer cap, 3 cave coral, 2 blood moss, a Barrett's bell, 2 Admet's wort, 2 beetle shells, awakened wood, 4 Xaurip tongues, 2 spirit residues, primal wind, 2 primal waters, 2 ooze plasmas, ogre blood, 2 spider venom sacs, dank spores, Stelgar tooth, 2 awakened Andra, potion of mirrored image, 5 mossy rocks. Can be used to summon a swamp lurker once. We have 5 of them. Let's have a dare grab those. Swaddling sheet. Overwhelming wave when hit by a critical hit and recall agony once per rest. We will grab that, and Actually, we'll stash it. I don't think anybody's going to use that. And then we have the Needham's Finger. Free Constitution and Mind Lance per rest. Overwhelming Wave, 30 to 40 crush damage, length of 10 meter, and stuns for 8 seconds. That's pretty nice when hit by a critical hit once per encounter. We're going to take a closer look at that. We'll take the Con Ring and the Swaddling Sheet.
How do you do?
This guy just has stuff that we've sold him over time. Ring of Unshackling. Suppress Affliction, okay. Yeah. Just stuff that we sold. We have grappling hooks, we have pry bars, we have hammer and chisels. Let's have Palagina buy another hammer and chisel. Bong bong. Alright. Trying to be as quick as possible. We didn't check out the rebuilt library though. Let's go in there. And see what's what. Plus we have to rest here. Oh my. Whoa, each shelf has something. Books, Baratheon scripture. Animancing the Modern Age. Wow. Adira Customs. Admeth 100. Part 1, Part 2. Wow. No wonder Deerwood is full of illiterate alcoholics. All the good books to read have been hiding in here. Galvin Reg. We've read most of these though. Aothasian Prayer. Dunreed Row. Yeah, we read most of these. Oh my gosh. Cool. What does that say? This map with the... Oh yeah. Read stories from the Living Lands. Yeah, we saw almost all of these. I'm not going to go through each one right now. If ever we're here and we decide we want to read for a bit, we'll come into the here. And we'll check it out. This is of the Hand of Cole, the queen that was, yeah. Very nice though. Refinished library in all its glory, complete with books. Too bad you don't have to hunt them down to be restored. That'd be cool. Like I said, we'll keep the same party. We'll rest here. See how long we've been playing. 38 minutes, okay. So we won't get to Elm Shore today.
I must say, I'm impressed.
But we got close. Look at all these bonuses we could get. I'm going to go with +3 might, I think. Too bad they don't stack, though. We'll stay in the training grounds. Mashallah. It's very good. Very good. Let me hit my water bottle, guys. Okay, so now we check the journal, travel to Twin Elms, find a druid who knows more about the Autumn Stelgar, discover the importance of the disturbing dream. That one will just happen over time, I think. Have to spend more time with her in order to break through the lies she's woven around us both. And the rest of this stuff is for White March. What about tasks? White March. White March. The bounty is for Nalren the Wise. That's in Elm Shore. An ogre shaman has been terrorizing the countryside around Elm Shore. And the Blade of the Endless Paths. Oh, we could do the Endless Paths while we're here. We head back down there and check them out for next episode. I mean, we're already here. I'm not sure the easiest way to get down there. There's the hand, so that shows the endless paths must be under the chapel. And we have a party we can select. We're going to stick with the same one. Yes, mashallah, look at that. Okay, so next episode, guys, check out the endless paths. We'll go to level 7, which is where we left off, not level 5. And we'll see if we can handle it. If not, we'll head to Elm Shore. But we probably can't handle it because it hasn't been that long since this, since we tried. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe before heading out, as usual. Would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to be a huge help to the channel, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description for that. We'll just mosey on through level 6 here as we head down. We completed level 6. Yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Do come back. It's definitely going to be interesting seeing what's new in the paths, and it's going to be tough. But we have 2 camping supplies and tons of magical items outfitted on our peeps. We'll see what those 2 new ones we bought, see who can use those. And we'll stop right here and save. So, hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. We will get to Elm Shore and Twin Elms. I promise you, well, God willing, we will get there because I'm going to keep playing. I have been, eager to start a few new things, but I'm still going to come back to this and keep updating it. So we'll see how far we can get in this first batch of recordings. So see you guys next time. Ciao for now.